Welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. I am your host, Judge Graham, and I got my main man, Philip, on camera. Hey. And today's topic is process is killing your business. You guys know I talk a lot about speed and momentum and getting things done, right? Well, the more bloated you are and the more processes you have, well, guess what? The slower you're going to move. Everything's going to come to a screeching halt, and you're not going to be successful because you have too much process. Okay, here are the steps on how you start removing that process. If you're a small business and you started to grow, there's a high likelihood you have no clue how many processes are even in the organization, right? All of a sudden, something happened and somebody created a process, and now they just do it because somebody put something in place, but we have no idea if that process is effective, right? There's a story, Philip, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to make it quick. There was generationally, people were always cutting the back of a ham off during Thanksgiving, right? So they were baking this ham, and for years, generationally, they would cut the back half of the ham off. And finally, after like 3 generations, somebody asked, Mom, why do we cut the ham off of the turkey or of the ham? And the answer was, well, I don't know, sweetheart. And they went back and they traced it back to the great-great-grandmother, and it was because she didn't have a pan big enough. Okay? That's crazy, right? All those years because somebody did that, and that just became the process. That's so not effective, right? Was that an okay story, Philip? Was it good?
Great story.
Okay, I fumbled a little bit, but hopefully you guys get it. Okay, so what you need to do based on the butchered story I just gave is you've got to identify and do all the processes in your business. Okay, this is going to be a painstaking activity, but until you actually understand what's going on in the back of the house, in your kitchen, you're not going to know what's effective and what's not effective, right? So go through, take the painstaking exercise, what are all the current processes, and actually do them. Why you want to do that is because I know every business, I don't care what kind of business you are, if I came into it, I would be able to remove at least 30+% of your current processes and streamline the rest. Okay, once you do step 1, you'll be able to identify where you can remove processes and streamline them. Well, guess what? By doing these things, you're going to be moving faster, right? You're going to be more effective, and you're going to ultimately make more money. Okay? Step 3, once you've removed those processes and have identified the ones you want to keep, automate as much as possible. We're in a society now that's driven by technology. Okay, so whether it's your calendar, it's an automated assistant, it's automated accounting systems, it's automated time request, whatever it is, there's so many things now you can actually spend a little bit of money and automate to get back what the most sacred thing is time. Okay, so work towards, even out of the 30% that you're keeping, where can you do automation? Super key. Okay, and then 4, now that you've taken the time, you've put all these things in place, and you're starting to reap the rewards of killing process, always push back on new processes. Anytime somebody wants to implement a process, alarm bells, ding, 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 should be going off. Stop. Why the hell are we putting in a new process? Because it's going to slow me down. The only time you want to put a new process in place, there's 2 things. Does it make it better for the customer? I talk a lot about the customer. If you have a process that's going to make it a better customer experience, it's going to provide value for the customer, and it gives you an opportunity to retain and grow that customer, implement the process. Or 2, does it make it better for the company? Right? Are you providing value for the company, for your teammates, for the employees that serve the company? If it is going to do that, then consider the process. Okay, so to recap, process is killing your business, I promise you. Go through the painstaking activity to do all the processes, identify where you can remove at least 30%. How do you streamline? Do that through automation. Identify tech partners that can help you there, and always push back on new processes. I hope this was helpful. I hope you take this serious. Go remove process today and watch your revenue skyrocket. Until next time, we'll see you on Whiteboard Wednesday.